European.
The edition of the Breakfast Show right here on Ghana Television, and Henry actually forgot to let us know that today is his birthday. Happy birthday to you, Henry. I hope that you continue to be a good boy. Okay, we want to take our interview for this morning, and Freedom Aid Ghana, an NGO, as part of the many things that it does in Ghana, is organizing a health screening exercise for the Hohoe municipality in the Volta region. And I have with me in the studio two gentlemen. To my immediate right is Bright Adoboy. He is the director of the NGO. Bright, welcome.
Thank you.
Next to Bright is Godwin Ananingo, a co-director, if I got it right.
Assistant Medical Director.
Okay, all right, welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll start with you as the director. Basically, tell us a bit about the NGO.
Wow, thank you very much for this opportunity. NGO Freedom Aid Ghana is an NGO that seeks to promote quality health in the society. And then as part of our programs, we do organize health screening exercises to communities that are deprived of medical facilities. And then we diagnose them and then give them drugs based on what you get. Yeah. And then we also do human empowerment seminars to encourage the youth and the young in the society, trying to let them know that it is not worth where they stay in the villages, they find themselves, and then maybe the thing they cannot come out, they can't do anything, they can't go to school, they can't get businesses. But then we encourage them that like us, they can also come from the village setting and make it. So we also offer that.
How long have you been in existence?
For about 3 years now.
Okay.
Yes.
So 3 years,
Yes,
and what have you done so far?
Yeah, to the glory of God, we've been able to organize one major screening exercise 2 years back.
Okay.
That was
Where?
in 2009, August, and it was done within the Ver community in the Hohoe municipality.
Is there any reason why your focus is mainly in the Volta region?
Yes, to speak on that, it is very important to make this known to the public that we are not just any kind of NGO that want to be jumping from place to place. We want to make sure that our presence and our services are felt by the communities. So we started in one of the Ver township called Verdemi. And then I did that because that's where I came from. And I did that to help my people. And I'm still within that area because I thought the result we got from the first screening could help if we should extend to the nearest communities. So in future, we hope to extend to the rest of the region and the other regions in Ghana. So it's a gradual process.
I like the fact that you are giving back to the community what they gave you. Godwin,
Hello.
you lead the medical team. How do you go selecting the team of medical professionals?
Yeah, I'm a student of School of Allied Health Sciences, a past student of course. And there we have the medical student, the dental student, we have the pharmacists around and the nurses just at the terrain. So absolutely going to organize medical screening. So we know ourselves. So just when we have such screening, we call on each other. So as at now, we have informed most of the doctors that we're going with, the nurses, the pharmacists that we're going with. So they are our colleagues and our friends.
Student doctors or
most of them, some of them are student doctors, but some have completed. So some are at their station. I know Dr. Iroko, who is at Akosombo. Myself, I've completed currently. I'm at Achimota Hospital. So, and some of the people that we are going with, they are in their final years. So they are friends who are in the group. So we just call on them. We just call on them that we have such a program, and they come on and we go.
Okay, so this particular health screening exercise is tomorrow and Saturday. In the Hohoe municipality.
Yes.
Okay, what are you screening? I mean, basically, what ailments are you looking at?
Basically, we're doing 3 types of tests. We're doing body mass index that we call BMI. We're checking blood pressure, and we are checking random or fasting blood sugar. We wanted to include hepatitis B screening, but that we've not yet taken it out, but it will depend on the farm. We are doing these 3 because it's rather unfortunate in this part of our world, we do not take into the culture of screening ourselves. The body is sort of a machine that anytime you constantly check it, it will not let you down, or it will not break down. But in our past, we wait until we are sick before we try to see a medical doctor. It is very unfortunate. If you are able to know your weight and say, oh, me, I weigh, say, 50 kilogram or 70 kilogram. When you are sick and you go to the hospital and your weight is high, you can tell the doctor that, oh, I used to weigh this. So now that it is high, then the doctor will know that, oh, you are gaining weight.
Okay.
Or at this point in time, you are reducing weight. Then to try to investigate what are the cause of that. But you wait when you are sick, you go to the hospital, you weigh you are this weight. How will the doctor know that you are gaining or losing?
You don't have time, you know, to just go and sit there for screening.
That is the reason why we are bringing this thing to the doorstep of these Vedeme people. But I will encourage that everybody take the habit of screening yourself. Once in a while, just pass there, you take your BP, your blood pressure. You try to find out this, your random blood sugar. You see, these are things that when you are having diabetes, we are screening the sugar because of diabetes. When you are having it, there isn't a clear-cut symptom you get to know that, oh, I'm having diabetes. Until one day you are sick and you get there, they check you and they realize that, oh, your sugar level is high. But when you constantly check it, it will, get you informed, then you will be advised. So it will not even get to the stage of having diabetes.
All right, Godwin. So after screening them, what next?
Yeah, after screening them, taking, for example, the diabetes that I'm talking about, we have a reference range. When the person is fasting, the range should be 3.5 to 6.5. So if your level is high, say the person's level is sort of 6, which does not get to the other stage, we give them a talk that, look, this is the range, the normal range. But when you are above this range, you are likely to have diabetes. And if you have a family member who is diabetic, your range is at a border point. So eat this food, do this thing, do this. Like the body
so sort of education. And then how about drugs?
We have a sponsorship that we have some drugs with us. So there are some pharmacies that are going with us. So they will be dispensing drugs depending on the test that we have conducted.
All right. Let me take your final word. How do we look at Freedom Aid Ghana in the next 5 years?
Wow, that's a beautiful question. Freedom Aid Ghana in the next 5 years, I want to believe we'll be able to extend our hands to most regions in the country. Like I said, we want to take it community by community. So what's the next community? It's possible that we can do 3 programs in a year. I'm talking about next year and above. And then in these 3 programs in a year, we're going to look at 3 regions. So every year we are going to have a screening project in these regions and make sure that we extend hands to the indigenous Ghanaians.
Right, yes. And Godwin, we wish you all the best. So that's tomorrow and Saturday time? 7 a.m. till
7 to 4.
7 to 4. So people in the Hohoe municipality, specifically where? The
Ver community.
The Ver community. That's from tomorrow 26th to Saturday 27th August. There is a free health screening for you, and you would want to be part of it. Wish you all the best in your lives. The breakfast show continues.